So now that Monster Hunter Rise is out on the Xbox and the PlayStation 5, I thought I would do a video just helping new players so they can get acclimated to the new game, because the last game that released on the PlayStation and the Xbox was Monster Hunter World, and there is a few changes. So once you've got through all the tutorials, the first thing I think you should do is come over to Senry the Courier, or Senry the Mailman, and what you want to do is go down to add-ons, and then depending on your button, press accept all. I've already got everything. Once you've done that, you will have some better equipment. If you want to manage equipment, change equipment, you'll have the Guild Cross outfit here. This has better stats than the original armour that you've got, so if you are new, I would recommend putting this on, because it will help you get through everything quite easily. Next, I would suggest you go to the training area, which I will go to on my own just now to show you exactly where it is. So if we come along here, we come in here, run past everything. This isn't the training area, but if we run to this little boat, it'll take us into the training area. And combat you're going to learn on your own, but for in here what you should do is bring up your menu, training options, wire bug gauge, change it to infinite use, and in here just get used to using the wire bugs, because it is a brand new mechanic from Monster Hunter World, and while it is easy to just use on its own, you want to be able to get really used to using it, because there is a lot of really cool things you can do, especially if you have more than one. You can just get, well, more than three. You can get really high, more than two I should say, sorry, because you can have three at most. You start off with two at all times, they recover, but you can pick up a third when you're out on your quests. These here are called Great Wire Bugs. If you find anywhere in the map that has those little particles coming off of it, you'll be able to place a Great Wire Bug. You don't have an unlimited amount of them, but you can get more as you do side quests, and these are good for getting to places really quickly. Okay, so still in the training area, this is just one thing that you should really know. With the Palamute and the Palico, if you have one of each, you'll have an easier time doing solo quests. And the reason you want to have one of each is the cat can be your support, and then your dog can just help you attack. But the dog, on the other hand, can also get you around faster. On the Xbox, it's hold B to get onto it, but you can also, if you bring this across, let me ride, and then press the down button, and it'll just come straight over to you. So if you're going to be playing solo a lot, or you take the Palamute with you while you're playing online, the dog does help you run around. And if you sprint with the dog and then hold down the left trigger or the L2 button on PlayStation, you'll skid about, and when you let it go, you'll get a good little speed boost out of it. At the start of the game, you will have one of each weapon type in your equipment box. I suggest that you practice with all of them and find the one that you really like. For me, it's Charge Blade. It's the weapon I've been using on the Nintendo Switch version for a long time. Just use every weapon that you want, mess about with it, and learn how to use each of them. And when you find the one that you like, that's the one that I think you should play through with it at the start, and then start to experiment once you feel like you've gotten the most out of the weapon. So this one will be 2 in 1. If you want to get anywhere quickly, hold in the, you know what, I don't even know what the button's called, the view button. For me, it's a select button. So if you hold in the select button, it'll bring this up. If you just press it normally, it brings up your chat. As you stand there, it says free chat. I mean, I'm in the way of it, but I'll move myself. It says free chat, it's that button. If you hold the minus, that button in, it's minus for me, or select. and then you can move around quickly. So we're going to go out to Steelworks. This is where you do your village count, your village quests. These are single player only. If you do these and do all of them, you will jump straight up to high rank when you play multiplayer. If you just want to go straight into multiplayer, however, that is through here. And you talk to this woman here. You can do single player or multiplayer first, but there is a storyline that is single player only in this, unlike Monster Hunter World where every quest was multiplayer. And I think that's about it for what I think people should know for starting up Monster Hunter Rise on the Xbox or the PlayStation. I'm going to be playing it on my Xbox for a little while, so if anyone needs some help with some quests, let me know, and I will do my best to help you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye now.